What's going on, guys? We're coming at you with another MLB The Show 19 video. Today we're trying to draft that 12-0 team, so we're going for 120 or more likes on this video. Subscribe if you guys are new on the road to 29K. Comment anything down below. Feel free to follow on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, second channel. Second channel is in the description. Thank you guys for 1K on there. I'm hoping to start uploading some Fortnite again on that soon. Twin Gaming TV on Instagram and Twitch. Twin Gaming TV on there. And then Twin Gaming YT on Twitter. So let's just hop into this draft, and we're going to look at the first round. I'm going to do my best to draft great hitting. I love my last team. Loved it because they were great. We had great pitching and everything, but it's like I still lost early on. And when I've been losing my games, now bear with me for like a minute. When I've been losing my games, it seems like a lot of the time the worst contact is falling for base hits and everything. So I want to focus on hitting this draft, but I feel like me saying the worst contact falls for hits almost makes it seem like, okay, maybe I should get worse hitters because they'll make worse contact. But I'm gonna draft the best hitting that I can. We're gonna do Roberto Alomar. I love switch hitters, so we're drafting him there. This Brian McCann card's a beast. I love this card, actually. I'm 1,000 for him so far in Battle Royale, so we're gonna just try to keep that going. Kyle Schwarber has been one of my best leadoff hitters of the year, so we're going to keep him on the team. Fernando Rodney out of the bullpen. Common starting pitcher. Let's see. This is kind of tough. Eric Thames is a beast. Sean Kelly, I don't want him. So Eric Thames has been great for me. Travis Shaw has not been super great for me. So I think I'm going to do Eric Thames here. And what I'm thinking is do Schwarber and then Thames. And then, wait, we have Brian McCann, though. I'm going to do Thames. We'll see what we end up doing. Kyle Bearclaw into the pen. That's fine. Let's get 3 common runs in a row. There's 1. Okay. George Springer, easy. George Springer, easy out of the outfield. Austin Gomber in the rotation. Gold round, we can do either Babe Ruth or Eugenio Suarez. Suarez, we're batting 273. Babe Ruth, I'm 0 for 5 with him. And do I need more lefties? I don't need more lefties. So, like, lefty 1, 2, 3, 4. If I drafted Babe Ruth, I wouldn't want. Personally, this is just how I like to do my teams. I wouldn't want any more lefties. But Babe Ruth is just a great hitting card, so we're going to get him out there in right field. I could do Shane Green as one of my relievers, right? I could. I don't really want Devers or Cole Tucker. Yeah, I'm just going to do Shane Green as one of my relievers. Why not? And then Jeff Samardzija I could do. I'll go Jeff Samardzija as well as another reliever. Adalberto Mondesi here at shortstop. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way. I appreciate that. Come on, common round. Give me another one. All right, let's see. David Bodie, Chad Green. Which one do I want? Don't really want Chad Green because I already got 2 silver righties. I guess David Bodie at third. Hopefully I like him. And we get a lefty out of the bullpen. We get a starting pitcher in James Shields. I want a lefty, man. I wanted another lefty in the pen. Oh, well, not a big deal. We can just choose one of these guys. So, 2-seam. All right, I like Nick Birdie's pitch selection the best, and we have 1 lefty in the pen. That's the luck of the draw sometimes, you guys. Sometimes you get a little bit unlucky with your rounds. We got a little bit unlucky right there, but we'll do our best with what we got. Taylor Davis, backup catcher in case we need him. Mike Zunino, pinch hitter. And we're ending on 2 gold and a silver round. If I wanted to replace anything, it would really be... I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm thinking we do Nelson Cruz and Schwarber platooning in the outfield. I'm thinking that could be a solid move. For a leadoff hitter. I think that could be great for me. Yeah, I think I'm going to try that, honestly. I think I'm going to platoon them as a leadoff hitter. I like that idea. I actually really like that. Silver round, we can do... Do I really want to take anyone out of my lineup? Maybe David Bodie at third, but I don't really... None of these guys can really replace him. So I'm going to do Malik Smith as a pinch runner. Why not? And then gold round, no third baseman. So we'll go... I'll do Marcell Ozuna as the pinch hitter here. That should be fine. Real quick. Woo! I'm going to go ahead and make the lineup and then get into the first game with this team. Now, what seems to happen a lot of the time is the teams where I have the least amount of faith in them, they go the furthest. And I'm just going to be straight up. Feel free to comment your thoughts on this team. Please don't be mean about it. I don't like mean comments. But I feel like this team does not have potential. With that being said, I'm going to try to start off undefeated. I'm probably going to try to see how far we can get with them as long as we stay undefeated. But just looking at the bullpen, one lefty, Robbie. Looking at just Jeff Samardzija, though. Like, just looking at the team overall, I don't see this team going too far. I'm probably going to make the lineup here, figure out what to do with Nelson Cruz and everybody, and Ozuna. And hopefully have a 12-0 team. We'll see what happens. We're playing St. Louis Storm. Home team our opponent has 99 Willie Mays, 88 Future Stars, Keston Hiura. I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong. I'm sorry. Pete Alonso, Mookie Betts, Xander Bogaerts, 78 Andrew Benintendi, 83 Josh Phegley, Nick Senzel, Jeremy Hellickson on the mound. We got James Shields on the mound. He has a righty, so we will be bringing in whatever position Malik Smith is playing, we will be bringing in Kyle Schwarber. Yeah. Pete Alonso, 2-out base hit here in the first inning. He's going to third. No, he's staying in second. Time to bring in a reliever. 2 down, top of the first inning. Definitely don't want our opponent to go on to an early lead. Getting out of the inning. There we go. So we're going to the bottom of the first inning, guys. I really would like to just go 12-0. And like I said, I don't have faith in this team to be the one to do it. But it seems like the teams that I don't have, like, faith in, where it seems like they can't do it, those seem to be... I didn't even bring in a pinch hitter. I left Malik Smith in for his fielding, and I forgot to bring in a pinch hitter. At least he's getting a base hit. Now we got 92 speed. Brian McCann, back-to-back base hits to start the game. He stays perfect as we're getting into some run-scoring territory here. Roberto Alomar, out number 1. Flying out to center field. 2 on, 1 down for... Is it Babe Ruth? No, George Springer here. Good squared up. I don't get it, man. My best contact of the inning is the thing that doesn't fall for a base hit. Battle Royale makes no sense to me sometimes. George Springer, let's go. Oh, shoot, it's out number 2. And that last one was what I was talking about at the beginning of my draft, in case anyone was wondering. Another good squared up. I'm never going to go 12-0 if this is the case, guys. And, like, I hate sounding like a broken record and everything, but I really don't like that the worst contact, this is an easier way to put it. I don't like that my best contact is not what is getting me base hits, and this is why I feel like I will never go 12-0 in BR unless it changes. And this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. In all my losses recently, it seems like worse contact has fallen for base hits than the best contact, and that's causing me to lose games because I'm having games where I'm getting good squared up over and over and over and stuff like that, and it's just going for out, and I end up losing games because of it, you know? So I hate sounding like a broken record, but this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. I have 2 hits. I'm pretty sure it was okay for the contact on both of them. And then followed by 2 good squared ups. And those are outs. And it's just, it's extremely... I'm really not frustrated. Like, I'm perfectly happy. I'm like 100% happy. I'm in a great mood actually today. I'm in a fantastic mood and everything. It's not really like affecting me. But like, I feel like the best word to describe it is frustrating, right? It's not what I want to see when I'm playing Battle Royale, right? It really makes it feel like I'm never going to go 12-0 if that keeps happening. It really does. But at the end of the day, it is a video game and everything. That's why I'm not really that impacted by it. It's just like I'm going to keep mentioning it, I guess. Just because I feel like it's worth being talked about. You know, if you want things changed, I feel like it's good to be vocal about it. And one thing I like, or one reason I like talking about it, is because I like seeing your guys' comments, whether you disagree or agree. And I like if you provide reasoning, especially if you disagree, you know. Just because I feel like it's good to have a discussion, because I don't want to sit here and assume everything that I think is right, because obviously it's not gonna be. But, or not but, now I have to go with the but. That's the main reason why, like, I like talking about it, because I like having discussions about it, or just seeing you guys comment on the videos about it to hear your thoughts, you know. I like to hear if y'all are experiencing those same things, where it feels like the worst contact is falling for base hits more often than the best. Or not the worst, but it seems like your best contact isn't the majority of your hits, right? I'm always curious to see if other people are experiencing the same things. That's one reason I do like talking about it in my videos. I don't like being negative. I like being a happy person. I like being a positive person. That's why I'm trying to make it clear. Like, I'm in a good mood. I'm happy and everything. I'm more just hoping to have a little bit of a discussion, prompt some comments on this video, see if you guys have anything to say about it. And it's extremely frustrating when I have 2 outs with good squared up, and then just late week extends the inning, right? It's really just not what I want to see, especially if this ends up leading to runs, when if that would have been an out, we would have been out of the inning, right? It's just, it's not ideal is the easiest way to put it right now. And we're catching it. Wow, that was close. One thing that I want to mention too is I still feel like, and feel free to, you know, discuss this in the comments with me, I feel like it's still too easy to foul off pitches. I had a ball in the dirt that he's able to foul off. I had multiple besides that very early or very late that he's able to foul off. And then I try to get it further out of the zone so he's not even able to touch it. And it's just so far into the zone that he lays it off and it ends up working it to a full count. And I just feel like it's still way too easy to foul off pitches is kind of the point I'm trying to make right there. I'm really glad, though, that nothing happened in that inning. We got out of it, still 0-0. Babe Ruth is starting us off with the base hit here. Let's try to drive him in. David Bodie hits it high, hits it deep. Out number 1. Pitcher spot coming up. Gonna bring in a pinch hitter, either Schwarber or Nelson Cruz here. Oh, wait, no, we have Eric Thames. Never mind. Eric Thames. There's 1. There's 2. Going to the top of the 3rd inning, tied at 0-0. Pete Alonso hits a home run. 2 down in the top of the 3rd inning. We're down 1-0. I don't want to start off 0-1 with this team, guys. I don't want to lose the very first game. Kyle Schwarber, there we go. Okay. So the tying run in scoring position, nobody down to lead off. Nelson Cruz is going to be pinch hitting for our number 1 spot hitter. We can bring in a pinch runner. Things are looking good here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Wild pitch. Tying run advances to 90 feet away. All it takes is a deep fly ball, and we're tying the game here. Nelson Cruz. That's like, that should not be a base hit. We're tying the game. That should not be a base hit right there. It shouldn't. Like, I got that hit, but not. That should not be a base hit at all. I just, oh, man. Oh, well. We're tying the game. I'll take it, but that shouldn't be a base hit, man. Roberto Alomar. 15 speed. Do I go home? Figures. Oh, Lord. First out of the inning, though. We still have a runner in scoring position, winning run, but we're getting thrown out there. George Springer. Lining out to left field. 4. The second out of the inning. Winning run still on second base, guys. I don't get it. I really... Oh, my goodness, man. Like, we have the very late... Or not very late. It was just late. But we have the late jam falling for an RBI base hit, and that is an out. Like, I just hate that that happens, and it happens way more often than it should. It's not like it's a rare thing. It seems like it happens every single game, but we're ended up winning. That's good. We're 1-0 with this team. I hope you guys don't mind that I vented a little bit. I vented a little bit at the end of the last battle royale, or the first battle royale video today, and I kind of vented that entire game. I hope you guys don't mind. But I'm hoping we can have some fun in the comment section. I'm just very curious to see what you guys think, see if you guys notice any similarities in your gameplays that you have, stuff like that. And if y'all enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment anything down below. Follow on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, second channel. All that stuff is down in the description. Thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out. I'm just including this at the end in case anyone cares and wants to see. So if you check out our outs, this is the hit chance. 15 is the best, 0 is the worst. We had 5 15s and an 11. If you go look first, here's our opponent's outs, and I'm not like trying to make my opponent look bad or anything. I'm just saying if I would have lost this game, I would have been very upset having these as my outs, these as my opponent's outs, and then looking at my opponent's hits, 8, 9, 11, 12. Their best was a 12, and if you go to my outs, my worst was an 11, and all of them but that 11 were 15s. And if you guys don't believe me about that one, there's the 15 that's below that other one, just in case you guys wanted to see. So it's just like, if I would have lost that game, I would have been sitting here at the screen a lot more. I just felt like showing this to you guys to just reiterate what I talked about throughout that entire gameplay.